standing at the corner of Rue Cherche and the Rue Saint-Jean-Baptiste de La Salle. Jean-Baptiste de La Salle himself would have been surprised to find that this street behind me, Rue de la Barrouillère, is now named after him. But it was accorded him in 1951 as a token of respect and esteem for him 300 years after his birth. The place is symbolic of all those places where the brothers lived and worked in Paris. Initially above the school at Rue Princesse, the time they spent at Vaugirard, perhaps another 3 kilometers out here, in very, very difficult conditions. The house at La Grande Maison, which they liked, but which had to be sold. And finally, here behind me, about 50 meters down this street, named after Jean-Baptiste de La Salle, we had the place where the brothers assembled. Remember, they were asked to leave the school at Saint-Sulpice, then they were asked to come back again. And here in 1714, at Easter time, the principal brothers gathered together and wrote that famous letter to Jean-Baptiste de La Salle, telling him that because he'd made vows with them, they requested him in the name of the society to return to take charge of what he had called, and which they called, God's holy work. That's why this place stands symbolically for all the different places where the brothers lived and worked in Paris, for all those thousands of brothers who are remembered at different parts around the capital. That's why when the Sœurs Auxiliatrices had their building behind me renewed, they requested that some symbol be placed there in honor of Jean-Baptiste de La Salle. And you're looking now, of course, at a smaller copy of the famous Lejeune statue. Let it stand for Lasallians all round the world as a tribute to the work that de La Salle brought from Reims to Paris.